Hello, my name's Emily and I'm a customer support advisor here at Alps, and in this video I'm going to show you some of the updates that we have made this year. Now the first change you will notice is to our home page. We've updated the look of this a little bit, all with the aim of making it easier for you to find the things that you need, such as the Alps guide. Now the most significant changes we have made to the system this year have been to connect data, and our updates are really designed to make the system easy to use and make all of the actions that you need to take intuitive. So if we click into connect data, then the screen that I land on is the cohort screen. Now we have developed this year group summary bar here, designed to allow you to see exactly where you are within any of your imports at any given time as soon as you get into connect data. So I can see that for my 2018-19 academic year, for my year 13, I have 90 students. I've imported all of their prior attainment and I have 17 subjects in their teaching data. Now I could go on and add personalised targets if I wanted to. I could add a monitoring point for these students, or I could add exam results. So this quick actions toolbar up in the top right of the screen, this is sort of your key actions, and each of these buttons will launch a data import wizard. So if I click on add year group, I can select the academic year that I want to add the students for. I can select my year group, and I get a little prompt here. And then as I click next and go through the import at each stage, there's a lot of on-screen guidance to really help you through the data import, through any error correction and duplicate removal that you might need to do, and we've also included some validation at the end of each import in the confirm step. Using the year group summary bar, you can see that my year 11 import isn't quite complete yet. And I can immediately see that, and immediately if I click on the add data, this again launches a wizard to allow me to import that data and give me some information on how to do that. Similarly, if I want to add a monitoring point or add some exam results, I can click on this quick actions toolbar, and again it asks me what student group and what year group that I want to import data for. So this is our cohort screen. So we have a sort of similar overview, high-level overview screen for grade points. So if I click into my sidebar here, again, this is designed to make you navigation around connect data as easy as possible. Now I don't have any grade points for 2018-19 yet, but if I take the year back to 17-18, you can see here I have my exam results, I have some mock data, and I have some monitoring data from May. Now my exam results and my monitoring data from May are live for my users, but the mocks are not yet published. So we've introduced this grade point management screen to try and make the management of your data and of the data that is live for your users in Connect Interactive as easy as possible. This should make it nice and easy to see where there are updates. If I updated any of my information, this grade point would go yellow and prompt me to check the data and republish it. And I can clearly see that although I have imported data for my mocks, I haven't yet published this data. So if I do want to make this live for my users, I need to click on check and publish and go through that process. So these are our two higher level overview screens, the grade point management and the cohorts. If I want to look a little bit deeper at the data, then I can do that either using the students or the grades screen, depending on what I'm wanting to do. If I want to look at my Year 13 cohort, for example, I can click here, or I can click on my students. Now this has gone to my 2017-18 academic year, because that was the year that I was looking at my grade points for. If I take that back to 2018-19, I can either look at all year groups, or if I don't want to see my Year 11s mixed in with my Year 13s, I can select my Year 13s here, and then we can see again I have my year group summary bar. I have some actions to help me edit my data or add more data in. And if I know the student that I want to edit, I can click here and open up my Edit Student page, including a GCSE score calculator, where you can simply type in the grades achieved at GCSE, click on Insert GCSE Score, and that will calculate it for you. We have a similar page for any grades imports. If I click on Grades here, again I'll need to take it back to my 2017-18 academic year, because that's when I have my grades imports in for. And here you can see I can select from those either the results, the mocks, or my May monitoring data. Again, I can check this data by scrolling through. I can search, and if I know the subject or the grade that I want to edit, I can click on this little pencil here, and I can edit the teaching sets or edit the grades. So I hope that has been a helpful, quick overview of some of the changes that we've made, some of the updates that we've made to the system. If you have any questions, then do get in touch.